Hey guys, Varmanate here and hope all of you are doing well. In this video, I'm going to do the gameplay review of PUBG New State on the OnePlus 8 Pro. So we'll check out how the 1.5-year-old Snapdragon 865 fares with the newest game from PUBG, which is the PUBG New State. So I'll show you which is the best graphic settings that you can apply on the game so that you don't have any hindrance while playing the game. Also the changes that have happened to the game, because primarily this is from PUBG itself, so we don't know what kind of changes have happened in the game in terms of controls and everything. So that's what we are going to do. I have played this before just to get an idea about how the game is. So this is the basic screen. It's very much similar to the BGMI in India or PUBG across the globe, as you can see. So if you want to go to the settings over here, this is where you have all your settings of accounts and all. So these are all the basic settings. This is the server. From here you can select the server that you want to play on, so that is one good thing. When you go in the graphics settings over here, as you can see, here are these two different options for combat or lobby, which is there. Secondly, the option which is there is performance. So here I have set it on max performance. I think on Snapdragon 888 you have an extreme performance option over here. When it comes to the graphic quality, I have set it on ultra. So for example, by default, when you open the game for the very first time, the graphics will be set on very high and high on this particular mobile, but I have set it to max and ultra, and I have found out that the game runs extremely well on this particular setting. I have kept the anti-aliasing on. The brightness, it is at 100%. There's a standard mode for the filter, and in terms of the graphics API, it's a Vulkan API engine, and we have wide view for both FPP and TPP camera view. When we talk about gameplay, these are just normal things which are there. You can do it yourself. The controls are very similar to BGMI, so I don't think you will have much issue. The thing is just the position of the controls are a little bit of problem. You have to get used to them, but it is with any new game. Here you can change the sensitivity of the scope, and again the pickup, if you need auto pickup, and also all these settings are very similar to the BGMI, so I will not go in that. In music, again, we have general control just about volume and everything, so nothing special. And here you have the hit effect and damage effect, both are in green color only. So without further ado, let's begin, and we'll see how the game actually runs the battle royale mode. This is the actual map. So as you can see, it's pretty big. I have a lot of new areas to explore, so we will just get down on some. We'll get down at Trailer Park. So here we go. So this control is pretty much same as it was there in PUBG, so they won't change the basic controls of the game. The way you drop down and everything is going to be exactly the same. Again, we have this warning over here that says we are entering into a virtual world, as they had to do with BGMI in India. So as you can see right off the back, it is very similar to PUBG over here, and this is when the parachute opens. So this definitely has changed a little bit. The dynamics of how you drop down into a particular area has changed, and when you exactly drop down, the parachute is still there, so just as it's there in Call of Duty Mobile. So they have kind of have that kind they've kind of taken it from Call of Duty Mobile, you can say. And this another is a very good graphics, where you see the gun and the ammo right there, how much ammo is there. It's really good, it's futuristic. It actually reminds you of Ghost Recon, if you have played that game, Ghost Recon, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon on PC. Very similar to that. It has that kind of a vibe to it. And as you can see, the running, the jumping and everything else is exactly same as it's there on BGMI or PUBG Mobile. So that's pretty much expected. The controls are a little bit difficult because you have to get used to it now. That's the thing. I think we definitely have to change the location of the aim or the shoot button. It's right in the middle over there. It's very difficult, so you can go in the settings and change that later on. This is just about how the game plays. So as you can see, the graphics looks really great over here. It is literally the highest settings that can be played on this particular phone, and the game definitely runs smoothly. There is no problem in terms of how the game is there. So here we go. This is how the kill effect is. It is really cool as well. The kill effect is really cool. Definitely something you have to look up to when we play this new game. Obviously these updates will be there in PUBG as well, I guess, and there are few new vehicles over here. But the thing I want to point you to is, if you look at the graphics, we are playing at the highest settings that this phone is providing, and definitely the game is running very smoothly. I think this is pretty much 60 fps constant, and the graphics looks really good. If you look at the sky over here and the moments and the aim which is there, look at this. This is really nice. I think I would say this is better than PUBG Mobile or BGMI in India. This is definitely better than that. I think the graphics have improved significantly, and the moment and everything is very smooth over here. I'm definitely liking what we are having in this new PUBG New State game. This is how the driving mechanics of this game are. Now the thing is, if you see on the right side, the game or the vehicles actually run on battery this time around. So look at that, there is a very different sound to it. Right here there's an indicator of battery, that how much battery it's consuming. It's a really new thing. It has modernized the game. If you see in the center over here, these are the tracks for the constantly running driverless train pod which is there in this game. Again, there's a fixed route about it. So yeah, there are so many changes in the game which are really good. And also, having said that, with these changes they have still kept the main DNA of the game very similar to PUBG or BGMI. So whosoever has played that game, they will definitely be used to it. This is another new car which is there in this particular game. Again, we have the door option. I don't know, you can just open the door. It's something which is really different. So yeah, these are bots. So when we talk about killing them and all, you can just drive over them and they literally die. There are not many people in the game as of now, but anyways, we are just here to explore how the game runs basically on this new engine which they have used, the Vulkan engine or the OpenGI, whichever you particularly choose. But on OnePlus 8 Pro, which is 1.5 years old device, even now the game runs really smoothly, and that is something which I am really excited about. Talking about this, as you can see, everything looks really good, really clean. I don't have many skins over here, so right now I'm literally by the default skin. But whatever I've seen so far, the gameplay and all, it does take a little getting used to, because slightly different mechanisms for shooting and all the other controls which are there. But definitely this is one of the better games and a really great upgrade, I would say, to PUBG mobile games which are there. New State definitely adds that another dimension, and I believe right now it's not that many people are playing the game, but definitely in coming time this game is going to be really successful. And the great thing that they have done is they have optimized this game really well. So even though this is a 1.5-year-old device, the game is playing really well. This is what Call of Duty Mobile team had done. They have optimized the game really well. It was really smooth, you had no hindrance, and this is what we are facing here even in the New State game. So definitely this is a really interesting game, I would say, and you should try it on your device as well. Let me know how this game plays on mid-range devices, because I do not have a mid-range device on me as of now, so I don't know how this game plays on mid-range devices. But judging by this, I am saying the kind of optimization they have done, I definitely think that the game will run really well on any mid-range device as well. Nobody will face any kind of issue whatsoever. So we'll see a few more moments from the game, and then we will stop this particular gameplay. So I'll not have any commentary now, so just enjoy the gameplay.